What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Crystal, this is Bomb Book Reviews, and today we're going to go book shopping in Sydney. When you're seeing me record this, we've already been, but I needed to film an intro and I didn't get a chance to before we left today because we left really early this morning. So on Tuesday, it was Anthony's birthday, and we decided today, on Thursday, to head down to Sydney for his birthday to celebrate. Now, we were heading down to see Sydney Symphony Orchestra, and while we were down there, we decided to make a day of it and go book shopping. So I was going to buy him a book for his birthday as well as a couple other things. We'll roll into the B-roll of the vlog style portion of this. I might do a little bit of a voiceover for you of explanation about where we went and what we did, and then I'll come back to you and we'll talk about what I purchased.
You don't want my heart, you don't want my love, you just want me crying over you. You don't want my heart, you don't want my love, you just want me crying over you. Thinking about you.
Walking away, your words are lost on me. It's taking everything not to turn around. Throw it away, see if you'll let go of me when you're not holding me. I can see it now. Hey, when I lose, but if I'm gonna lose you, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm like, oh shit, I've been doing this a long time. Lost in my head, I don't care, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose this. I'm up all day, all night, replaying our last fight. Now in hindsight, I don't care, I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose this. Yeah, kinda hate myself sometimes. Everything was on the line. Didn't wanna be the one who had to say it. No, I can't rewind the time. Promise I'll put down my pride. Don't look back because I mean it when I say it. But if I'm gonna lose you, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
So as you would have seen, we went to a couple different bookstores. We started off at Dymocks and then we went to Kinokuniya. Before we went book shopping, we went to this beautiful cafe called Grounds Cafe where I had beautiful Nutella French toast and an iced coffee, and it was just a fantastic day. We had such a fun time. And yeah, we got home just in time for Addie's bedtime, so we got to say goodnight to her, put her to sleep. And now I'm going to tell you about the books that I bought. So let me grab them and let's talk. So the first book that I bought is actually for an upcoming readathon, and that is The Amazing Readathon. I am one of the producers for The Amazing Readathon this year, and this book has been on my want to read list for a while, and I may have some inside information that it may fit a couple prompts for Amazing Readathon, and it is also queer. So I decided to grab The Charm Offensive by Alison Cochrane. This is a male-male romance, and it follows a producer of a reality TV show which is all about finding your ever after or your Prince Charming, and someone who goes on the reality TV show as a last-ditch effort to kind of save their what's it called? Their image, because they have had a lot of things go wrong that people are starting to question them as a celebrity or something, and he is a love cynic, and obviously the producer believes in love, and then obviously I think that they're going to have this romance that ensues. Now the next two books that I got are a complete surprise. I have absolutely no idea because they are blind dates with a book. I ended up in the romance section talking to a couple of girls about romances, and one of them was like, I'm just getting back into reading, I really have no idea what I should read. Gave her a couple of romance recs, and then we started talking about the blind date with a book section that was there, and she had a couple choices out, and then she's like, oh, I don't know about this because I don't really like this. Anyways, I don't know which she ended up choosing because I ended up having to leave, but I decided to get a couple of blind date with the books choices myself. And one that she had that she was like, nah, I don't think I'm going to get, really striked my fancy. So I decided to get it, and that was a cozy fantasy grumpy boss / sunshine assistant. I hate everyone but you, dual POV hinted blind date with a book. And the other one was Brother's Best Friend, Small Town Cowboy Romance, No Third Act Breakup, and Spicy. So let's open these together and find out what books I've ended up with. I have 0 guesses. When I first saw the cozy fantasy one with the grumpy boss and sunshine assistant and dual POV, I actually thought originally that this was the Travis Baldry series, but then the I hate everyone but you thing came up and that confused me. So I actually have no idea what this is. With this Brother's Best Friend, Small Town Cowboy Romance, No Third Act Breakup, Spicy, I have a feeling it may be that it's a cartoon cover. I can't think of what it's called though. Stripped and Bared or something. I don't know, but let's open them and find out. We'll start with the cozy fantasy first, because I feel like that one is going to be the most surprising, because I honestly have 0 ideas what it is. I just hope that I don't have either of these already, which I don't think I do. Ooh, yes. Okay, so it is Assistant to the Villain. I do not have this. It is on my wish list, so this was a perfect thing for me to get. All I know about this one is that it has been everywhere and it sounds right up my alley. So I'm actually really stoked with this as a blind date with a book choice, because it was already on my wish list, so perfect selection. On the back here it says, Assistant Wanted, notorious high-ranking villain seeks loyal, level-headed assistant for unspecified office duties, supporting staff for random mayhem and terror, and the other dark things in general. Discretion a must, excellent benefits. I wonder what benefits we're talking about. Okay, so that's our first one. Let's have a look at what our second one is. Just a reminder, it says Brother's Best Friend, Small Town Cowboy Romance, No Third Act Breakup, and it is Spicy. It is the one that I thought it was. It's Done and Dusted. Yes, that was it. Which is also on my wish list. So I am actually really stoked with these selections. I think that my my key trigger words that were on the front really did me done. I almost bought this and then I ended up putting it back on the shelf and getting the blind date with a book one. So it was it was meant to be. I'm actually really stoked about this. All I know about this obviously is that it is a woman on a ranch who falls in love with the brother's best friend, and it's steamy, and that's all I really need to know, because I'm in my cowboy romance era. I used to be in my dragon era, and then I went into my dark romance reverse harem era. Well, now I'm in my cowboy romance era and I'm not even mad about it. So to recap, these are the 3 books that I got. I got Assistant to the Villain, Charm Offensive, and Done and Dusted. I am actually really stoked with this. This is a really good haul. I have not gone shopping in an actual bookstore for a really long time. So it was great. We had like 3 hours in Sydney where I just like browsed around the shelves. It was so much fun. And there was so many more books, as you would have seen in the B-roll, that like sparked my interest, that I've added to my wish list that I didn't even know existed. There was ones that I knew existed that like I was super excited to see in like real life and get them in my hot little hands. So I had a really fun time. I hope you had fun coming along with me, because I know a lot of you guys are not from the Australian area. So to like show you how things are in like my main city nearby in terms of book shopping, I hope that you had a little sample and you enjoyed what you saw. If this is something that you like, coming along with me shopping, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll try and do this a little bit more frequently. I have some secondhand book shopping coming up probably soon, so I will take you along for that maybe. I don't know, let me know. But if you've made it this far and you have nothing to say but you feel a little bit chatty and you want to like help support my channel and make it grow, and comment down below, then you can drop a cowboy hat emoji down below to support my new love of cowboys. I mean, I don't think it's really new, but my love of literary cowboys. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend and happy reading. Bye.